Hi guys, so my new design is using PETG. I also printed using TPU and it works actually well. And because this is going to be point of break, these little tabs are just, it's going to be hard to 3D print a pulley. But as far as using a hub with the PETG material, once you put it in, it snaps in all the way perfectly, almost perfectly. There we go, perfectly. And then we're gonna on my own board W2 over here. It's got a slightly. Let me just get it in there. It's nicely in there, and I got these screws a little too long, but there's gonna be 6 screws that's gonna hold the hub, the hard part. Or I might even use TPU. And then there's gonna be a slip-on like that. But the advantage of this is that I can go ahead and adjust also the width of the core. So I'm gonna make the outside a little bit longer to get more tread. But so far working out really good. I think I will be done by end of today. I'll have a working prototype. I'm gonna actually go ride it. But you can see the failure. This is a pretty strong connection. You don't need, what I realized while making this, you don't need like the strongest material for this particular part. Because of how the ABEC mounts are, it's actually very, very secure like this. Of course, I'll have to test it out. If this does fail, I may use ABS or TPU. That will solve the issue. But once I have that done, I should have the world's first 3D printed wheels, PETG wheels, PETG/TPU. The outside will be TPU. This material is actually very durable, and I'm going to be able to make my snow tires. I'm going to be able to make, basically you're going to be able to have these really light wheels because your thing itself is very heavy in comparison. So TPU with PETG, or maybe TPU with TPU, it's going to be very light wheels, very comfy wheels. Also the slip-on, you're going to be able to, I got my logo there, yeah, cool, tiny logo. You're going to be able to slip it on, so if your wheel wears out, you don't have to replace the whole wheel. You just replace the slip-on, right? Whereas these slip-ons go on regular urethane, these will have its own wheel. So I'm really excited about this project. It took me quite a while to get this ABEC right, but I basically did it manually. Had to print a bunch of parts. But the beauty of 3D printing is that you can create something like this. And I might even actually sell it if you guys are interested. It's going to be world's first comfort wheels, I'm going to call it. Swappable wheels. This is going to be great because once you have this slip-on, once you have this core, and I'm going to develop a bunch of different, like I'm going to have an off-road TP wheels, or you can have hard wheels. The imagination is endless. This is about, I think, 63 millimeter core, and then with this you just need you can have an 80 millimeter slip-on. You can have a 100 millimeter slip-on. You're going to be able to make your wheels go as big as you want without changing the whole wheel. All right, you just unscrew these and then put the new slip-ons. So let me show you here. So when I first started this project, it was not really a project. I just thought of it in my idea that it would be possible. See how that comes out? And these 2 cores, you just take it apart, put your slip on here, and you just plug it back in, 6 screws. That should be strong enough. The failure point, I don't think these will actually fail even with a lot of pressure. Like I said, the failure point would be here, but it'd be actually good to put a slightly lighter material like this, so making sure the failure is over here, because this is more costly to replace than this. Anyway, looking pretty cool. My core is almost done. When I'm done with the project, I'll definitely have it out there, but it's looking really good. I'm really excited about the new Dr. E slip-on comfort wheels. I haven't decided what to call it. Have a great day.